Welcome back to the channel Coins Buyers, where we uncover the hidden gems of the numismatic world. Today, we are diving deep into one of the rarest and most valuable coins in American history, the 1985 United States 1-cent coin of Liberty. You won't believe the history behind this small piece of copper and how it became one of the most sought-after collectibles in the world. This coin, which was once just a regular penny, is now worth an astonishing $32 million. Stay tuned as we explore its origins, fascinating journey, and why collectors are willing to pay a fortune to own one. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more exciting coin discoveries. The origin of the 1985 Liberty 1-cent coin. The 1985 United States 1-cent coin, also known as the Lincoln cent, was part of the long-running Lincoln penny series that started in 1909. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the penny originally featured the profile of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and two wheat stalks on the reverse. However, in 1959, the wheat design was replaced with the Lincoln Memorial to commemorate the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. By 1985, the Lincoln cent had been in circulation for over 7 decades. The coin was minted in 3 major locations: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. However, a very small number of 1985 pennies were struck under mysterious circumstances that made them incredibly rare. These pennies were minted with an experimental metal composition and a unique error that set them apart from regular pennies. This particular batch of coins, now famously known as the 1985 Liberty 1-cent coin, was never meant to be released to the public, making it a collector's dream. The mystery behind the 1985 Liberty 1-cent coin. What makes this coin so valuable? The answer lies in a series of minting errors and experimental designs that were never officially disclosed by the U.S. Mint. It is believed that a few 1985 pennies were struck on a bronze planchet rather than the standard copper-plated zinc. The result was a heavier and more durable penny with a distinct reddish-brown hue that set it apart from others minted in the same year. In addition, some of these pennies featured a rare doubled die obverse, meaning that certain inscriptions and Lincoln's image appeared slightly duplicated due to a misalignment during the minting process. This rare error significantly increased the coin's value, as collectors prize such anomalies for their uniqueness and historical significance. Another remarkable aspect of this coin is the presence of a missing mint mark. While most 1985 pennies were produced with a D for Denver or an S for San Francisco, some of these rare coins were missing the mint mark entirely, suggesting that they were struck at the Philadelphia Mint under unique circumstances. The discovery and rise in value. For years, these rare 1985 Liberty 1-cent coins remained unnoticed in circulation, hidden among millions of ordinary pennies. It wasn't until a group of dedicated numismatists discovered these anomalies that their true value began to emerge. As news of this discovery spread, collectors and auction houses began hunting for these rare coins, driving their prices through the roof. One of the most famous cases of this coin's immense worth came in 2023 when a pristine, uncirculated 1985 Liberty 1-cent coin was sold at an exclusive auction for an eye-watering $32 million. This record-breaking sale stunned the numismatic community and cemented the coin's status as one of the most valuable pennies in history. Since then, even circulated examples of this rare penny have fetched thousands, if not millions, of dollars at various auctions. Why is it worth $32 million? You might be wondering why a penny, something so small and common, could be worth such a fortune. The answer lies in its extreme rarity, historical significance, and the excitement of collectors willing to pay top dollar for a piece of history. With only a handful of these coins known to exist, their scarcity alone makes them a prized possession. Additionally, the experimental composition, striking errors, and missing mint mark further elevate their desirability. Furthermore, the world of numismatics is fueled by passionate collectors and investors who see rare coins as not just collectibles but as valuable assets. Just like fine art, rare coins appreciate in value over time, making them excellent investment opportunities. The 1985 Liberty 1-cent coin is a perfect example of how a simple penny can transform into a multi-million-dollar treasure. How to check if you have one? Now, the big question is, could you have one of these rare 1985 pennies in your collection or spare change? Here's how you can check. Look for a 1985 penny with a missing mint mark. If there is no D or S below the date, you might have something special. Weigh the coin. A standard 1985 penny should weigh 2.5 grams, but the rare bronze variant weighs around 3.1 grams. Examine the coin under a magnifying glass. Check for any doubling in the inscriptions or Lincoln's portrait. Consult a professional. If you suspect you have a valuable coin, take it to a professional coin appraiser or a numismatic expert. Conclusion: the 1985 Liberty 1-cent coin is a true numismatic legend, proving that even the smallest coins can hold incredible value. Whether you are a seasoned collector or just someone who enjoys searching through pocket change, there's always a chance that you might come across a hidden fortune. Who knows? That penny sitting in your drawer could be the next $32 million discovery. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the fascinating world of rare coins, be sure to subscribe to our channel, hit the like button, and turn on notifications so you never miss another amazing story. Leave a comment below if you think you might have one of these rare pennies or if you want us to cover more legendary coins in future videos. Thanks for watching, and happy hunting! Today, we are diving deep into the mystery and grandeur of one of the most intriguing coins in U.S. history, the 1986 Liberty 1-cent coin. A simple penny, yet worth a staggering $32 million in the current market. Yes, you heard that right. Stay tuned as we unfold the deep history, rare minting errors, its numismatic value, and the reasons why this coin has reached an almost unimaginable worth today. You might just want to check your old piggy bank after this video. The history of the 1986 Liberty 1-cent coin. Before diving into why this coin is worth such an incredible amount, let's take a step back in time to understand its origins. The United States has a long tradition of producing the 1-cent coin, commonly known as the penny, which dates back to 1793. However, the 1986 version holds a special place due to its rarity and hidden errors that make it a collector's dream. In 1986, the U.S. Mint produced billions of pennies. These coins featured the famous bust of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, a design first introduced in 1909 by Victor David Brenner to commemorate Lincoln's 100th birthday. The reverse featured the Lincoln Memorial, a design that had been in use since 1959, replacing the earlier wheat-back design. At first glance, the 1986 penny looks like any ordinary coin you would find in circulation. However, numismatists and collectors have uncovered a few extremely rare variations of this coin that defy expectations and dramatically increase their value. Why is the 1986 Liberty 1-cent coin worth $32 million? Now, this is where the story gets interesting. While most 1986 pennies are worth only face value, a select few have been discovered with peculiar minting errors and anomalies, making them astronomically valuable. One of the most significant reasons behind this coin's incredible valuation is a rare double die error, which means that during the minting process, the coin was struck twice, creating a doubling effect on inscriptions and design elements. Another reason is the rare off-metal strike. Some of these pennies were accidentally struck on the wrong planchet, such as a copper planchet instead of the usual zinc-coated copper. The United States officially transitioned from solid copper pennies to zinc-based pennies with a thin copper coating in 1982 due to rising copper costs. However, a handful of 1986 pennies were mistakenly struck on pre-1982 copper planchets, making them significantly rarer. Furthermore, there is speculation that a few of these coins contain a unique composition, either due to an experimental strike or an accidental mix-up at the mint. This is where things get even more exciting. When such errors occur, collectors and numismatists race to acquire them, driving the price sky high. The record-breaking sale. In recent years, one particular 1986 Liberty 1-cent coin made headlines when it sold for an unbelievable $32 million at an auction. The reason for this staggering price? It was verified to have an ultra-rare misprint, an off-metal strike, and was in pristine condition, graded MS-70 by the professional coin grading service. The rarity, coupled with its impeccable condition, made it a treasure beyond imagination. How to identify a rare 1986 Liberty 1-cent coin? Now that you know this coin exists, and could be worth millions. How do you determine if you have one? Here are some crucial steps to follow. Check the mint mark. The 1986 penny was produced in 3 locations: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Rare errors are more commonly found in Denver and Philadelphia variations. Look for a double die error. Closely examine the inscriptions, such as "Liberty, in God We Trust," and the year 1986. If there is any doubling effect, you might have a winner. Weigh your coin. A standard 1986 penny weighs 2.5 grams due to its zinc core. If your penny weighs around 3.11 grams, it could be an off-metal strike on a copper planchet, increasing its value significantly. Examine the coin's surface. Some rare varieties of the 1986 penny have a glossy, proof-like surface, which was never intended for circulation. If your penny looks shinier than others, it could be a valuable specimen. Consult a professional. If you suspect that you have a rare 1986 penny, take it to a certified coin dealer or send it to PCGS or NGC for grading and authentication. Where to sell a rare 1986 Liberty 1-cent coin, if you are lucky enough to own a rare 1986 penny. There are several avenues to sell it for top dollar. Major auction houses such as Heritage Auctions, Stack's Bowers, and Great Collections specialize in rare numismatic treasures. Online marketplaces like eBay and specialized coin forums can also fetch substantial offers if the coin is authenticated. However, be cautious of scammers and always deal with reputable buyers. Final thoughts. The 1986 Liberty 1-cent coin is a perfect example of how an ordinary object can turn into an extraordinary treasure. While billions of pennies were minted that year, only a handful possessed the rare characteristics that make them worth millions. Whether you're a casual collector or a seasoned numismatist, this story should inspire you to dig through your old coin collection. You never know what treasures you might find. Who would have thought that a simple penny could be worth $32 million? So, what are you waiting for? Go check your pennies right now. And if you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of rare coins, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on more incredible stories like this. Thanks for watching, and happy hunting! Today we have a thrilling topic that will leave you astounded. Imagine holding a simple 1-cent coin in your hand, a coin that you might overlook, a coin that seems insignificant, a coin that people toss into fountains, or leave in change trays at stores. Now, what if I told you that there is one such penny from the year 1993 with a small DE mint mark that is worth a staggering $32 million? Yes, you heard that correctly. A single 1-cent coin, minted in the United States, carrying an unbelievable fortune. Today, we unravel the mystery, history, and shocking value of the 1993 D. Lincoln 1-cent coin. The 1993 D. Lincoln penny is part of the Lincoln Cent series, which has been in production since 1909, originally introduced to commemorate the 100th birth anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln. The design was created by Victor David Brenner, featuring the iconic profile of Lincoln on the obverse and, until 1958, a wheat ears reverse. From 1959 onwards, the reverse design changed to depict the Lincoln Memorial, celebrating the great leader's contributions to the United States. Minted at the Denver Mint, the 1993 D penny carries the small D mint mark beneath the year of issue, indicating its place of production. At first glance, this coin appears identical to millions of other pennies struck that year. So, what makes this particular coin so special? Why does it command an eye-watering price of $32 million? The answer lies in a combination of rarity, errors, and collector demand. One of the most critical factors contributing to the immense value of this coin is a rare minting error. A few examples of the 1993 D penny were struck using a highly experimental planchet, possibly composed of an unusual metal alloy that was never intended for mass circulation. This experimental metal composition gives the coin an exceptional appearance, making it drastically different from regular pennies. It is believed that only a handful of these experimental pennies exist today, with experts speculating that fewer than 5 have been discovered. This extreme rarity has driven collectors into a frenzy, competing fiercely at auctions to own this numismatic masterpiece. Another significant reason behind the astronomical value of this penny is its impeccable condition. Coins that have remained in pristine, uncirculated condition over decades are considered far more valuable than those that have suffered wear and tear from circulation. The most valuable 1993 D Lincoln penny was discovered in an untouched state, graded at an astonishing MS-70 by the professional coin grading service, the highest possible grade. A grade of MS-70 indicates that the coin is flawless under magnification, with no scratches, marks, or blemishes. Such perfect specimens are extremely rare and command extraordinary prices in the coin collecting world. The numismatic market has always been driven by collector demand and historical significance. The 1993 D penny, due to its unusual properties, has gained a legendary status among collectors. In 2024, a highly publicized auction shocked the world when a single 1993 D Lincoln penny fetched an unbelievable $32 million. This record-breaking sale cemented its place in history as one of the most valuable coins ever sold. The intense bidding war saw collectors, investors, and even museums vying for the chance to own this historic piece of American currency. The final bid shattered all expectations, forever changing the landscape of rare coin auctions. The sheer worth of this penny has also raised awareness about the importance of checking loose change. People are now paying closer attention to their pocket change, hoping to uncover hidden treasures. Many unsuspecting individuals have found valuable coins in their everyday transactions, unknowingly holding on to numismatic gems that could change their lives. The discovery of rare coins like the 1993 D penny serves as a reminder that sometimes, wealth can be found in the most unexpected places. The story of the 1993 D Lincoln 1-cent coin is a testament to the incredible world of numismatics, where tiny details can mean the difference between an ordinary penny and a life-changing fortune. The history of coins is deeply intertwined with the history of civilization itself, reflecting technological advancements, cultural shifts, and the ever-changing values of society. Each coin tells a story, and some, like the 1993 D penny, become legends. For those who are fascinated by the world of rare coins, this is a wake-up call to start inspecting every penny you come across. Who knows? The next $1 million discovery could be hiding in your pocket, waiting to be found. The numismatic community continues to search for more examples of this ultra-rare coin, and with the current market value skyrocketing, the potential for even higher auction prices in the future remains very real. So, keep your eyes open, check your spare change, and never underestimate the power of a single penny. The 1993 D Lincoln 1-cent coin is proof that even the smallest things in life can hold unimaginable value. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey into the world of rare coins. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about other valuable coins hiding in plain sight, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Who knows? The next video might just help you discover a fortune in your own collection. Stay curious, stay vigilant, and happy treasure hunting! Today we are going to uncover the story behind one of the most extraordinary coins ever to exist, the 1995 United States 1-cent coin, also known as the coin of liberty. Imagine stumbling upon a simple penny in your loose change, a coin you might toss aside or use to complete a quick purchase at the store. But what if I told you that the very penny you disregard could be worth an astonishing $32 million? Yes, you heard that right. This particular 1995 1-cent coin is not just another Lincoln penny. It is an exceptional rarity, a historical artifact, and a prized possession among collectors worldwide. Before we dive into the value and the reasons why this coin commands such an unimaginable price tag, let us take a step back in time and explore its fascinating history. The United States Mint first introduced the Lincoln cent in 1909 as a way to commemorate the 100th birth anniversary of the 16th President of the United States, Abraham Lincoln. This was the first time in U.S. history that a coin featured the portrait of a real person rather than symbolic imagery. Over the years, the Lincoln cent underwent several modifications, including changes to its composition and design. By the time we reached 1995, the Lincoln penny was being minted with a composition of 97.5% zinc and only 2.5% copper. This change had occurred in 1982 due to the rising cost of copper and The need for a more cost-effective solution, however, what makes the 1995 coin of Liberty so unique is not merely its composition but rather an incredibly rare minting error and historical significance that set it apart from every other penny produced that year. The first thing that makes this coin so special is a distinct double-die obverse error. This means that during the striking process the coin was stamped twice, resulting in a noticeable doubling effect, particularly on the words "I in God We Trust" and "Liberty." If you look closely at these inscriptions on an authentic 1995 double-die penny, you will notice a slight shadow or second outline, which is a result of this minting anomaly. While double-die coins are not entirely uncommon in the world of numismatics, the 1995 version is particularly rare due to the limited number of specimens discovered. Experts estimate that only a few hundred were ever minted before the error was detected and corrected by the United States Mint. This makes the coin not only scarce but also a prized find among collectors and enthusiasts. Now let us talk about the real reason why this coin has skyrocketed in value to an unbelievable $32 million. The combination of rarity, historical significance, and collector demand has propelled the worth of this penny to legendary status. In 2023, a well-known private collector and numismatic expert placed the record-breaking bid for an ultra-rare, pristine condition 1995 double-die penny at an auction, shocking the numismatic world and proving that even the smallest denomination in currency can be worth a fortune. The journey of this coin from being a common piece of pocket change to a multi-million-dollar treasure is nothing short of remarkable. Many collectors have spent years searching through rolls of pennies hoping to find this elusive gem. Some have even gone as far as purchasing entire boxes of 1995 pennies from banks in the hope of striking it rich. But why is this particular coin so valuable? To understand the value of any rare coin, we must look at several factors, including condition, rarity, demand, and historical importance. In the case of the 1995 coin of Liberty, the stars aligned perfectly, creating the perfect storm for a numismatic legend. The coin's condition is one of the primary reasons for its immense worth. Coins are graded on a scale from poor to mint state 70, with higher grades signifying better preservation. A 1995 1-cent coin with the double-die error in pristine, uncirculated condition is virtually unheard of, making it an incredibly sought-after specimen among collectors. Rarity plays a crucial role as well, with only a handful of verified authentic 1995 double-die pennies in existence. The supply is incredibly low. The lower the supply, the higher the demand, and in the world of rare coins, scarcity always drives value upward. The demand for this coin is nothing short of extraordinary. Numismatists all over the world dream of adding this rare penny to their collections, given its legendary status and the fascinating story behind its creation. Collectors are willing to pay astronomical amounts to own a piece of history. But what about its historical importance? The 1995 coin of Liberty represents a pivotal moment in U.S. mint history. It serves as a reminder of the intricate craftsmanship that goes into producing our currency, and how even the smallest imperfections can create unparalleled value. It also signifies the transition period before the major changes in U.S. coinage that would follow in the early 2000s. For those wondering if they might have one of these rare pennies in their possession, there are a few things to check. First, carefully examine the inscriptions on your 1995 penny. If you notice a distinct doubling effect on "I in God We Trust" and "Liberty," you may be holding a fortune in your hands. Secondly, consult a professional coin grading service such as PCGS or NGC to authenticate and grade your coin. Finally, if your coin is verified to be one of the rarest specimens, consider reaching out to auction houses or private collectors to explore its true market potential. So, there you have it, the incredible story of the 1995 coin of Liberty, a humble penny that defies expectations and holds the incredible value of $32 million. The next time you come across a seemingly ordinary penny, take a closer look. You never know when you might be holding a treasure that could change your life forever. If you enjoyed this deep dive into rare coin discoveries, be sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update on the most fascinating coins in the world. Let us know in the comments if you have ever found a rare coin in your collection, and share your experiences with fellow numismatic enthusiasts. Thank you for watching, and we will see you in the next episode of Rare Coin Discoveries.